Buenos dias, Hutch Sim Squad. Welcome to the last Travel Tuesday of the year. So today we are going to review all of the things that we've learned this year. All right, let me share my screen. Okay. Or at least we're going to review the Spanish that we've learned. I know the last two times we did some sign language. Hopefully you've done some with that. Mostly just remember, thank you. That's a big one. And please. All right, let's learn some Spanish though. Aprendemos español. Okay, we're going to kind of go through each of these. And then at the end, I want you to have a little conversation with someone in Spanish. So kind of like we've done in the past where you're gonna talk to someone, say like good morning, señor, señora, señorita, or like good afternoon, buenas tardes, buenas noches, hola, any of that. And then ask how they are. And then back and forth and stuff. Okay, so first let's go through what we've learned. I will say the Spanish, you say the English. Okay, I say Spanish, you say what it means in English. So, buenos dias is morning. Buenos tardes, good afternoon. Buenas noches, good night. Hola, hello. Adios, goodbye. All right, now let's flip it. I'll say the English, you say the Spanish. Here we go. Good morning. Hope you said buenos dias. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Good night. Buenas noches. Hello. Hola. Goodbye. Adios. Let's do Mr., Mrs., Miss. Again, I'll say Spanish, you say English. Señor. Señora. Señorita. All right, now I say the English, you say the Spanish. Mr., señor. Mrs., señora. Miss. Señorita. Okay, what about por favor? Please. And gracias. Thank you. And switch it. Please is por favor. Thank you. Gracias. All right. This one I say to a lot of you, and you look at me like you've never heard it, but we've been over it multiple times. Que tengo un buen día. Have a good day. Que tenga un buen día. Que tenga un buen día. Okay, now, have a good day. Hopefully you said, que tenga un buen día. All right, let's go to the green section. I say Spanish, you say English. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Y tú? And you? Bien. Good. Mal. Bad. Cansada. Tired. Or cansado. Okay. Flip it. I say English, you say Spanish. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? And you? ¿Y tú? Good. Bien. Bad. Mal. Tired. Cansado or cansada. Okay, and then finally, the days of the week. Okay, I say Spanish, you say English. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. All right, flip it. I do English, you do Spanish. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, domingo. Okay, here we go. I am gonna give you a little bit of time, and then I want you to pause the video to have time to have some conversation. So I want you to find a partner, probably the person next to you. One person says good morning, good afternoon, good night, hello, some sort of greeting. Uses Mr., Mrs., or Miss. Asks how are you? Then the other person responds, good afternoon, good morning, good night, hello, Mr., Mrs., Mrs. I'm good, bad, tired, whatever. And then, and you, how are you doing? And then back and forth. You can say please and thank you in there somewhere. And then at the end, I'm going to say, que tengo un buen día. Have a good day. All right, so do that now and put me on pause. Okay. Hopefully you had some really good conversations, and hopefully you kind of remember some of the Spanish and you can use it in your everyday life. Hopefully you learned some sign language this year. And hopefully you just learn some more about other cultures and other nations and other languages. And we learned actually quite a lot this year. All right, for the last time, que tengo un buen día.